This screw is chewed out, destroyed. It's going to be a slow process. Clamp on, little turn, clamp off. It's always awesome when you pull something off and you just see that they've painted all the nuts and bolts, thread, everything. Just makes things so much easier to get things off. Lazy. Alright, so I've just done this. We're going to fold this forward. Straight away, all this is yucky and rusty again. So again, it seems like every time I take something off this, open something up, I find more rust. That's the life of a 40, I suppose. Taking the grill off, we're going to try and take this badge off. The problem we have is that this is really rusted, so when I try to undo it, feels like it's going to snap and break, which is pretty common. It's pretty clean. It was a bit of a battle. We ended up spraying some paint remover in an aerosol can, which worked quite well to get into all these little crappy spots. This diesel badge that we're going to put on the front grille that we're sort of fixing up. And this is the Toyota badge, so we're going to try to clean them up, have to repair that. And we'll just give it a hit with some cut and polish and see if we can get all this crap off and see if we can make it shiny again. That's coming up pretty damn good. Pretty happy with that. It's probably as good as I'm going to get it. So after a lot of wire brushing, scrubbing, paint remover, it's actually come up pretty good. Righto, we've given it a quick spray of paint stripper. Alright, so it's come up pretty good actually. So we'll just clean that last little bits of paint off, just with a scraper and a blade, and then we'll be ready to paint the two badges. Alright, so I've painted this up. I think it's come up pretty nice. In the meantime, considering it's going to cost me like $6 in paint, winner. As you saw before, I broke this screw off. Let's put it like that. So all we're going to do is get another one, put some Loctite on here, screw that on. Lovely. Now what we need to do is just cut that off. $6 and it's fixed. And the diesel, it came up pretty nice actually. Right, there we go. We finally looking pretty nice. So I painted the grill, painted the badges, cleaned them all up. Pretty happy with the result. So we'll install that onto the front of the FJ at some stage, although it's not really an FJ anymore. Very good. Nice. Big guns. Nope. This is not going to help. It's not looking good. This and this. Hooray! 1 undone, 5 to go. I think we're going to have to drill that one out. Not having much luck. I want to drill out. This is going very badly. Well, we'll drill the rest out like that, and then we'll try to remove the studs out. Alright, so these are the nuts on the back that I drilled out. As you can see, I drilled them out there. So we'll try our old trick with the multi grips and see if we can get them out. Yeah, look at that! Good news. Alright, 2 more. Let's see if we can save them all. Oh, that one was easy, that one. Sensational. Yes. Righto, we're going to grind this paint back off here and see what's underneath here. I'm a little bit concerned in what I'm going to find and how much rust and how dodgy these other repairs are. Alright, well let's rip it off and see what we've got. See, they've cut a piece out here. They've welded it all the way along here. It'll be somewhere around here. Yeah, that's dodgy. You can see the repair now comes right up. They've just welded straight over the top of the old stuff. So a bit of a rust hole here, so we'll actually cut back just a little bit further. Cut that right out and take that completely off. Finding the spot welds, just busting through them. Cut this out, make up a new piece and weld it in. See how we go. There is a lot of rust in there. Okay. So we got all that off. That was a bit of the original metal. That was the dodgy patch they just threw straight over the top of it. Here's our, kind of clean all that rust off it. Alright, nothing says paint removal like a sandblaster. It's come up really nice and clean actually. So we'll see if we can make that new panel up, weld that in. A little bit of a crack here. So we'll just drill a hole at the end of that crack. We'll just grind that out a fraction and we'll weld that back up. Pushed up the holes here that were just a bit of rubber that was drilled in because they were too lazy to buy the proper rubber mounts. A few rust holes that I've filled up here and here. A few crack repairs. Take the support bar out, then we can make sure that it's perfect under there and under here. There we go. I've got this bar out, and the good thing is I can clean all this rust up properly, patch all these holes up that I've just built in there to drill the spot welds out. Right, clean all this rust out properly. Righto, so you can learn from my mistake. So what you should have done, which would make it heaps easier, is if you drilled out the spot welds, knocked this out, and we could have cleaned it up easier, and I've just double handled everything. And what I'm going to do now is spray some weld through primer on this. Right, so we've got that just tacked in place initially. Okay, so we've finished the repair, and I'm really happy with it actually. Every hole's been plugged up that shouldn't have been there. All the cracks have been drilled back and welded up. This is our bottom piece that we've cut out and repaired. So we'll mark out these 3 holes, drill them out. And position, we use an automatic center punch, so we mark the holes out. This is brilliant. So we'll just